Teens. Welcome to the Average Brentwood Teens podcast,
where we talk about our experiences
as a teen and share our
thoughts as a teen.
You know it. Yeah.
Average Brentwood Teens, now on video. Give it a clap. Give it a clap.
Yeah, baby. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for.
I would like to apologize for our editor. I think that actually scared you. I'm so sorry. But anyways, yes, Average Brentwood Teens. If you are watching on our YouTube, you could probably see us right now. You can see all the pretty faces in the room. But anyways, if you are not watching on our YouTube, which I really recommend that you do at the Brentwood Public Library, my name is Joshua, and actually, literally right next to me is
Juan Carlos Delgado.
And right next to him is
Maximus Villanueva.
And right next to him is
Jonathan Ortega.
And right next to him is
Evil Henry's.
Right next to him is
Joshua Tavares. Kachan.
You just bodied Rodney. Rodney, say it one more time.
Well, not that it was important, right? It was Rodney Brioche.
Okay, and right next to Rodney is not Kachan.
Joshua Tavera.
And right next to Josh.
James Colazzo.
And right next to James.
David Marin.
And right next to David.
Christian Evans.
And right next to Chris.
Angelo Rivera.
And rice and beans.
All right.
You're probably gonna.
Hold on, it's me, Mr.
If you were on our YouTube at thebrentwoodpubliclibrary.com, you would have seen him get up off of his chair. But anyways, so I mean, we're on video. There's a lot of people in the room, so let's just say hi. Let's talk to each other. How have you guys been, man?
I've been good.
I am absolutely cash money right now, Joshua.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm doing great. I'm actually getting like 8 hours of sleep, and I'm so happy about that.
Dude, 8 hours of sleep is the best.
All right, 8 hours.
I went to sleep at 5 a.m. last night.
What's wrong with you?
I get up at 5.
I was watching Attack on Titan. That's what.
I get up at 6. You get up at 5?
I be getting up at like 5 to like shower.
5:30.
To like shower?
Yeah, like 5:30.
How long do you shower?
How long is in the shower? I'm not gonna lie.
Look at his luscious hair, bro.
I be
Fair
sleeping.
enough.
I
He
be
got
sleeping
he
in
got
the
some
shower.
nice.
I'm not
He
gonna
got
lie.
luscious locks.
Bro, that's wavy hair. That's not locks. You have never been around Brentwood.
Not once.
Okay. No. I'm joking. What about you guys? You guys, come on. How's your
the
day
other
been?
half of
How's
the
your day been?
room.
I'm doing pretty good. I feel great after we got off of vacation. Ever since then, I've been feeling great, to be honest.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm sorry. Real quick.
Snow yesterday.
If for anyone that's been living in Long Island, I pray that you guys are doing well. It's so cold. It's so cold here.
It's cold because you don't wear a sweater.
What? Bro, I'm wearing a denim jean jacket right now.
And
for everyone
that don't help you at 20
for
degrees.
everyone that is watching at our YouTube at brentwoodpubliclibrary.com, you can see my denim jacket, dude. I swear it's been way too cold here.
It's not even your fault, bro. Last week it snowed.
Yes, it really did.
I had to eat my hat because of that. I bet with my government teacher that if it snowed the next day, I would eat my hat. Now I still have my hat. But I can
And it's actually warm today.
Yeah, finally.
55 degrees outside, actually. It is actually really nice
snowed
today.
2 days ago.
And yesterday.
Put some positivity in there. Damn.
Positivity. No.
EMA, positive mental attitude.
For the future Average Brentwood Teens members, I hope you guys are enjoying the warm weather because we are dying over here. And speaking of future Average Brentwood Teen members, I'm sorry to say, but about like 90% of the people within this room are seniors, and this one might be a really sad episode for some of the people that have been listening to us, because today's episode is about college.
Oh my! Don't leave me. Oh my!
Oh, this hurts. So Joshua and Ebel don't have to worry about that because they have like another year ahead of them. So
Yeah, you guys are suckers.
So
See ya, suckers.
So for everyone listening and watching us on YouTube, Brentwood Public Library. All right, I gotta stop. But yeah,
Plug in more.
But yeah, so hopefully Joshua Ebel, if you guys got any friends and if you want your mom to come on down to Average Brentwood Teens,
No, don't you dare.
But no, yeah. So I mean, I still remember back then, James, who else? Quincy, Who else? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm forgetting everyone. Was it
Renee-
Edgar too? Edgar?
Renell?
The very old
Jade.
yeah. Did I say Jade?
You didn't say Jade.
I said James on accident?
Yeah,
You said James.
No, you-
I'm thinking of you too much. I'm sorry, bro.
He's
yeah, no.
like right across from you.
So
James Dulscar was here for.
oh yeah.
Still
Oh.
is. Still
Yeah,
is.
if you was he in an episode?
He was in 2 episodes.
not sure.
I believe. 2 episodes.
Well, so if you guys have been keeping up with the Average Brentwood Teens lore, James Dulscar, Dulscar used to be Brentwood alumni, and he just came back from Massachusetts because he transferred from a school. So hopefully, he can come on down to the Brentwood Public Library.
I haven't
He used
seen
to
him
be
in
an
such a
oboe
long
player.
time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was in the select band in 9th grade, and I remember all the times he kept on messing up on one of the songs.
He is a very studious person.
I haven't
On
seen
top
him
of his grades and everything.
since. I haven't seen
I
him
already
since
bulked
10th
up
grade.
crazy.
The same.
But honestly,
Okay, hold on,
I
real
saw him
quick.
yesterday.
I don't want to snitch on anyone, bro.
What?
You gotta. Why did you speak, bro? Now Miss Michelle knows who it is.
Wait, what do you mean?
Don't touch the mic too much, or else Miss Michelle will like clobber you in the head the next time she sees you.
she does.
You do know that by just saying that she already now knows.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
spoke.
Because you just said his name. You just called him out.
All right.
He
Anyways.
doesn't want me to snitch, but he has to.
All right. Let's get back on track. All right. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about colleges. So, in your personal opinion, to just start off the conversation, what do you guys think about colleges? Is it worth it? Is it not? College, no college? What you guys think?
I wouldn't say college isn't worth it. There
Get closer.
are
closer to the
definitely other options, of course, that people will keep telling you about, of course, but you can choose what you want, man.
Mm-hmm.
College, get an education, get a career.
Get a degree?
You still make out with stuff in the end.
Making out with that
He
bag.
means make it out.
You make it
You'll
up.
make it out.
You
but
know what
not
I
make
mean.
out.
You know what I mean? But it's not a bad choice.
College. Worth it? Very expensive, though.
I feel like that's all depending though, because like I'm gonna go to community college before I like transfer anything. So I feel like it all depends on your plan and what you really want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh, let's go.
No, you're all good. You're all
You're
good.
good. You good?
We had a little cut break.
Just passively on time.
Who walked in?
Who walked in?
Oh yeah. Wait. So for the people at YouTube, publiclibrary.com, we have a member that just came in. You want to say your name real quick to the mic?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Come on, shuffle train.
Alacia.
All right, perfect.
Bring your chair. Bring your chair in. Yeah, bring your chair in. Thank you.
All right, so let's continue to college talk. Juan, you want to continue?
All right. So yeah, I'm not going to community college, but like, for being in New York State, there's also the SUNY colleges and stuff, and part of the Farmingdale Smart Scholars program I already have credits in there. Yeah. So I'll easily take off a year off of college just going into one of those schools.
True.
So to me, like, and yeah, my dad's also like been a huge help to this because he's like, yeah, you're gonna go into a job and they're gonna ask you, do you have a degree? Like one of those professional ones. They're not gonna, So that's where I get my stuff from. That's why I want to go. So I believe it's worth it.
I think it's worth it too, to be honest. But then again, it also depends on your circumstances, because like sometimes you have to take a loan, or you have to like find ways to help pay off your college debt too. But in the end, I feel like it's not only just because you're learning; it's also because you can get an experience and meet new people as well in college.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Like one of the biggest reasons why people say to go to college is so that way you can like actually meet new people and interact better, because like it's kind of like a social ground. Like you meet everyone on the campus, and like depending on what kind of college you go to, like if you go to the small ones, like you basically know everyone on campus, or even the big ones, you form your own little groups or stuff. It's a good way to socialize, I hear.
Wait, okay. Now that you said socialize, who is actually partaking in Greek life, quote unquote?
You mean frat houses?
You mean
Yeah,
those
like
houses?
frats
What
and all
is
that
that?
stuff.
Oh
Frats, you see
no!
about
Sorry.
frat houses? Ooh, you got a lot to learn.
They seem like fun. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I want to see.
I'll dip my foot.
I'm too pure for this.
I'll peer in just slightly.
That's how it gets you.
There are some frat houses that are actually good, but then at the same time, you got to be careful because there's a lot of people in frat houses that aren't good. Okay, and trust me, believe it or not, there's a lot of frat people that would make you get into trouble that would actually get you suspended from college. So you got to be truly careful in who you trust if they're frats.
But like, despite the frat houses, like that's one of the main aspects of college that would be worth it, the socializing and the people you meet, because that could like lead you to better chances. Like the people you meet, like it could get you more recommendations for like employers or jobs you can get in the future, or like you can make longtime friends from there. And like, to be honest, I think that's one of the main reasons why I want to go to college mainly.
Actually, fun fact, I'm a huge Childish Gambino fan. Donald Glover actually went to NYU, and that's the sole reason why he was able to write for 30 Rock, because he met the woman who had like connections to help him write for it. So yeah.
Fun fact. Donald Glover does a lot, doesn't he?
Dude, I love
Yeah.
Donald Glover. Oh my God, Donald! Why did Donald retire, dude? I'm so upset.
Everyone retires
Okay, no,
eventually.
he didn't retire. He retired from being Childish Gambino. He's still doing he's still doing Community, but he's no longer making music anymore.
Wait, what did he do for 30 Rock again?
So he always wanted to be like a writer or a director for like a TV show. So he wrote for like 30 Rock. Like he basically like wrote like the script and like jokes and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, again, he's a very funny person.
Didn't he technically make Miles Morales?
Yeah, no, legit. If it wasn't for Donald Glover, we wouldn't have Miles Morales.
For like what, the comics or?
No, just in general, the entire character.
Oh man.
The entire character.
Really?
Yeah. But I think before. Oh my God, we're so off topic. I literally just realized we're so off topic.
We gotta lead back in topic. We
Yeah.
gotta lead-
So yeah. Any other college ideas? Like, do you guys think it's worth the time and money?
A bit,
Money,
yeah.
maybe.
Personally,
That's the question.
yeah.
I kind
I
of
mean-
want to get. I'm so sorry. I kind of want to get out of my house to live somewhere else.
That
I
is
feel like that's
yeah.
the
That is
Well,
the reason why- that is
me-
one of the best reasons why. I'm gonna stay at my house because like it's cheaper, and I have a good relationship with my parents and stuff, so it'll be fine with me.
Wow, you have a stable house.
Yeah, man, I'm a flex. I have a
Weird
stable
flex,
household.
but okay,
That might
man.
be
This,
a
this
flex.
New York weather is just not it, man.
Wait,
Like,
what about like
it's
living
not
on campus? What about living on campus?
That
You will have to. I believe. Don't you pay for your dorms, right?
yeah,
you have to pay
It's
for your
money.
dorms.
It's basically just paying rent at this point.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think it's only worth the money if you have some scholarships on your belt.
Yeah.
Like if you like, because these tuitions are going up and up. Like they're gonna be going up in like within hours. So like if you have a couple scholarships, I think it's worth your time and money. To be honest,
Well, then what can you do if you don't want to go to college?
if you don't want to go to college, then like
GED.
yeah, do your GED and then get some career.
Don't forget about
Start in
trade
the
school
basement,
too.
Start a new Microsoft.
I'm not just saying this for the people at home, but also for me. What is a GED? I
No fact,
genuinely
I don't know what that is either.
Isn't it general education degree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
like
that's
this.
pretty that.
Basically,
you
like
get
you
after
did
high
mid
school.
school, you did middle school. You didn't graduate high school, obviously, but it's
Yeah.
enough to where you could go to like trade schools. And trade schools actually they make some bread, like welding and things. Bro, that's like 6-figure jobs.
Bro, welding's actually so cool. Oh my God, I feel like a grandpa, but I love watching welding videos.
Watch
Legit,
welding videos.
bro. Welding videos are so much
Bro,
fun.
there are just some videos that are very satisfying to watch. Welding videos might be one of them.
Nah, it's restoration of old
I was
paintings.
just about to say.
Oh yeah, power washing is also awesome.
Dude, we're talking about college. What are we doing?
No, wait, actually,
videos
hold
of
on.
tipping over dominoes.
Speaking of what was the painting thing you was talking about?
Painting
Restorations of
What
paintings.
what's that actually? No, like real quick, what's
It's
that?
because paintings get old. Sometimes they get dirty because of air, moisture, people touching and all that.
Yeah.
So they restore it. So they like put touch ups on it. They like put a new coating on it so it like looks new for like 50 more years.
So
History.
with the
Getting
with
rid of
the
history.
with the painting thing, I overheard that like art history is like a horrid major, because like it gets like no money. I mean, no offense to any of the art history people that are listening right now. I applaud you very much. Art is magnificent.
Shout out
but-
to all the art history people out there.
yes,
y'all,
much
y'all
love
are
to you
cool.
guys. But speaking of like with majors and stuff, what do you guys want to do? I know corny question. What do you guys want to be when you grow up? But I mean we're already at that like
currently,
stage, so.
currently,
Bioman.
currently, I want to try out for computer science and information systems. I've always loved computers since I was literally since like I was a child. So it's like for me.
I don't even know, man. Why are you asking me this?
You're not even in senior year. You don't count for this question.
You got a year left, bro. So start thinking.
Believe it or not, I actually want to go to college for psychology.
I love you, Chris.
Oh,
I love you,
yo,
Chris.
psychology.
Chris, I love you. Chris, I love you.
Chris, be my
Chris,
therapist.
yo.
The field that I wanted to do was marriage and family psychology because honestly, if you really think about it, there's a lot of families and relationships in this world that low-key need a psychologist.
Read the 5 love languages.
Okay.
Have you?
Wait.
Do you know about that?
You don't even read.
There's
Bro,
a
shut
statistic
up.
going around that in America, that 50% of all first marriages ended in divorce.
That is actually true.
You better be my marriage
that is
counselor,
actually
Chris.
true.
Chris, if I ever need marriage counseling, I know who to call.
I got
Jonathan, why are you dating someone toxic?
Listen.
Better yet, why are you the
Married
toxic
to them.
person?
Why are you married to them?
The thing that some people don't realize is sometimes it's not even about being toxic. Sometimes it's most people realize that they're better off being friends, or better yet, that they're not the best at being married or dating. Okay, and that's the problem in America most of the time. But also, you got to realize with family and marriage, anytime they get into issues, arguments, they don't want to sit down, talk it out, try to communicate. That's the major problem. And if they go to a psychologist and actually listen to what someone else says, they could actually recommend and think about it and work it out. If you don't want to work it out, I'm not going to force you. That's totally your decision. But at the same time, I'm going to stay there and help you and make sure that you see your point of view and try to make the other person understand.
Can you be my therapist, please?
I'm not gonna lie. That based on the information you're spitting out, I would like you to be my therapist.
Chris, there's a book I want to recommend to you because my English psychology teacher. I love you, Miss OP. So you're great. I hope your kids are listening to this. You're magnificent. Read the book 5 Love Languages.
50 Shades of Grey.
No, that's a horrible book. That will never help you in marriage at all.
Let me tell you something about that book.
Well, actually, it's not that it won't help you in marriage. It might help you, but I think we can't reach that level. You can use your imagination.
In most things other than marriage. I'm just gonna say that.
That book was so terrible, it was almost worse than the movies, okay?
How many movies were there?
2. 3.
Three. My mom watched the movies.
Yo,
I know
I'm gonna be honest, whoever watched that 3rd movie, y'all got some terrible taste.
I think
for
we're
real.
really off.
Bro, wait, what?
So colleges, am I right? I think we're
colleges.
I think we're really off topic.
Oh my god.
We are incredibly off topic. Get back on. Get back on.
Get
I
back
have-
on topic.
I have a huge issue. I want to be 3,000 things. I want to be 3,000 things, but I feel like definitely.
Name all of them starting from the first one.
Okay.
But keep it 5 though, please, because
All right. I'll keep 5. So all right, number one thing is definitely psychology. Like throughout my life, I definitely like being able to talk to people and being able to like help them like get back into like a neutral situation. I've like seen and spoke to like so many like different types of like individuals that I feel that I could at least get like a basis of like, you know, every problem. Of course I don't know the exact like issue they may have, but you know, I can at least try and find a way to be like the smallest remedy for them. But another thing that I thought of, like this was like when I was in middle school, I thought of being like a school counselor.
Shout
I
out
don't
to
know.
all the psychologists and counselors out there. Y'all are cool.
Yeah, it kind of like correlates also with like the psychology or like therapy like thing, because like, you know, I don't know. I guess I thought like being a school counselor would also be cool too. But I also thought of like being a teacher as well. You could tell it's like
teaching is actually a career.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Wait, hold on. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or you're actually being serious.
No,
Wait,
dude.
but what do you want to teach? What do you want to teach?
What do I want to teach?
Psychology.
I would probably now that I know that that's an option, yeah. Either that or social studies. I thought of social studies at first. I love history.
Wait,
I love
if
history.
you
Don't
had-
look at me
wait,
like
wait,
that.
History is great.
I got a
History is
question.
great.
I love
It's great,
history.
yeah.
Be the cool history
If
teacher.
you actually,
No. You can't have history.
You see how Juan's a hater? You see how Juan's a hater?
Juan, don't be a hater. Shout out to all the history teachers, especially my 11th grade.
Mr.
history teacher. He was
Seda,
awesome.
freshman year.
Mr. Cleary, junior year.
You didn't read a chapter of Stearns, and I know.
Oh,
it.
come on.
Josh,
I told you, bro. Juan's a hater. He's telling too much truth.
I mean,
Josh, if you actually wanted to go into psychology as a teacher, okay, which field though? We have child psychology, adolescent psychology.
Okay, I like child psychology. I like child psychology and adolescent psychology, but I mean, like, all right, I'm gonna be 300. I don't care about the kids, bro. I mean, okay,
I agree.
okay. Honestly, like it's very interesting, like being able to, it's very interesting being able to like see like, you know, child growth and stuff like that and how it like forms the person. But I mean, I don't know. I want to probably do it like what my English teacher is doing for me right now, because that's like a really good field. But anyways, I spoke too much. I spoke too much about myself.
Who else wants to go? Who else wants to say something about what they want to be?
Man,
Anybody?
kids be annoying. I don't
I want to major in economics. I want to follow the money. I want to get the money. I want to make dough. I want to get bread.
Ayo,
That
Rodney,
is
what do you
good,
want to
that is
be?
good. Just do me one thing. Do not fumble the bag.
I want to be I want to be the stereotypical like Wall Street like J.P. Morgan wealth manager moving around 3 billion each day and then getting into serious scandals, but I got out of it because I got to go to lawyer.
Just so you know, Juan's gonna be the most hated person in America in the next 15 years.
Let's go.
He's,
Either good or bad.
dude, that's what happens.
Those gas prices are horrible, bro.
A lot of people complain about gas prices, yet they don't drive.
Gotta go.
A lot of people will be complaining about gas prices, yet they still ride the bus to work.
What?
No,
Bro, that's the best alternative.
That is the best alternative.
All right, so I guess besides majors, what colleges have you guys been looking at, or if you have seen a college, what college have you guys been accepted?
I've been
Community college.
I've been accepted to NYIT and Farmingdale currently.
Nice.
Hey, that's very good.
A golf
I'm
cap.
proud of
A golf
myself.
cap, so we don't.
I got
Mike.
accepted to none.
So like, as a sophomore, I haven't been accepted to any, of course, but like,
No, duh.
I've been mainly looking into like Stony Brook. Mainly, that's my main course because I'm looking into like a medical field type of job. So yeah.
Wait, so you haven't gotten like any mail? Like,
I have got mail.
oh.
It's just
Well, one, I haven't been really accepted in any colleges or whatever. Number two, I don't think I'm really gonna go, to be honest.
How come? No, you don't have to answer.
There's too many
Spot,
people.
man. Jeez.
Too many people.
Ayo, David, you want to answer?
I've been mainly looking at Stony Brook because honestly, out of all the prices I've seen for the colleges, Stony Brook is like one of the cheapest ones, like right next to Farmingdale, if you ask me. And one thing I'm really worried about is pricing for colleges because so far, believe it or not, I got accepted into every college I applied for so far.
Okay.
Except for Stony Brook. All right.
But that's because it isn't there yet. It doesn't come till April 1st.
That's such a messed up April Fool's thing.
Imagine it's an April Fool's.
thought you got it.
The colleges I got accepted to, so there's 7 including Stony Brook. So I'm just gonna list down 6: Adelphi, Farmingdale, NYIT, LIU, Hofstra, and St. John's.
All right.
Woo! Rad.
Which one do you think you're gonna go to?
Yeah, if Stony Brook doesn't pan out.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like part of me does feel like I have a chance at Stony Brook. I have like over a 90 average and pretty good in honor roll. And I submitted my
Okay, flex on
application
us.
on
I
time.
see.
To be honest, I feel like I have a good chance. But if I wouldn't do Stony Brook, then I'd probably do like Farmingdale since, again, it's also one of the cheaper ones.
Hey, I'd go to Farmingdale too, honestly.
To be honest, since I'm like on one with this one with the bread and a community college because it is very cheap and I get to save up money to go to a better college afterwards.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
could-
fair point.
You could do what me and Max are doing. We're going to go to Suffolk for 2 years and then major to or transfer to a bigger college. Max is going to Stony Brook, I believe.
Yeah, for nursing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that too as well because like I'm undecided as of right now. So like, why like go to some place if I don't know what major I'm gonna be doing when I can just do Suffolk for now? Then when I'm ready, when I know my major, I can transfer to someplace else.
And I'm going to transfer to Buffalo for aerospace engineering.
All right.
Nice.
I got
accepted there too.
I remember you talking. You still want to be that astronaut,
I'm going to
man?
Mars, bro.
Wait,
Let's go.
should me and Josh like be writing down these ideas to like use later? Should we writing be
Absolutely.
Well,
absolutely.
you can definitely write it down.
You can definitely write down a few of these colleges
or-
we're not mentioning.
You could write it down, or you can be able to go onto youtube.com/Brentwood Public Library, Spotify, Average Brentwood Teens,
Plug merch.
SoundCloud, Average Brentwood Teens, title, Average Brentwood Teens.
Anywhere you could hear some podcasts. Almost anywhere, I think. I don't know where can you hear
we're
the podcast?
everywhere. We're everywhere.
Everywhere you can hear
Buy
podcasts
the
and
merch.
YouTube.
We're even on NBC.
So for our next topic, I feel like a majority of us have done it because we live in Brentwood. But was FAFSA hard for you guys? And if so, what other obstacles like was hard for you guys to
Wait,
apply?
hold on, repeat that. Wait, repeat that.
FAFSA was FAFSA hard for you?
What's fast food?
Oh, financial aid.
that?
Financial aid.
Financial aid.
It's
Not
FAFSA.
hard, just annoying. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's so
Yeah.
much
It was just annoying.
Way too much.
I went through so much because of that, and at the end, they just told me that I have a higher income, meaning I wasn't eligible for it.
Yeah.
Only child privileges. I see.
See, with like that whole ordeal, since both my parents have like 2 jobs, I didn't even try it because I already knew I wasn't gonna qualify for that.
I barely qualify. I barely qualify.
I know
My dad has 2 jobs. That's why.
I know some people that get a frick ton of money from their parents, but they still qualify for stuff. So
Yeah, might as well try.
Yeah,
No reason
yeah,
not
it
to.
doesn't hurt.
No,
It
no,
doesn't
no.
hurt at all.
Nothing hurts in trying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, high key. Like, get on doing that if you haven't done it.
Like that one sentence. Most of the work is just showing up. That's all it is. Well, just do it and then see what happens.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Let's
what's
try.
the worst?
Then do it, Max.
I probably will.
I've been recently signing up for scholarships. Much love to Juan and the Brentwood Public Library staff because they gave us like an app called Scholly. Hopefully you guys like can use that. How do you spell it? It's like SHOLLY, right? Yeah, SHOLLY. With
Everybody write this down.
yeah, it's if you go on the App Store, it's like a dog with like a graduation hat and it's red.
I have no Wi-Fi.
See how everyone collectively takes out their
Wait,
apps?
what's it called?
So it's called Scholly. There's a scholarship app me and Juan have been using called Scholly.
How do you spell it?
SHOLLY. Yep,
There's
right
no
there.
Wi-Fi here.
The red one?
Yeah, the red
There's no
dog.
Wi-Fi here. I can't download
There
Red
is a
dog,
Wi-Fi.
there's
Just go to your
Wi-Fi.
settings.
Red dog with a graduation hat. So I've been using that app and I've been getting like a lot of good scholarships from that. I think I already got like maybe 5,000, 9,000, I think. Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
nice.
And it was actually pretty easy. The one thing that's kind of tedious though, why do I have to make an account for everything? Okay, look, I understand that they're trying to like, make sure it goes to the right person, but I have like 15 different passwords for like 15 different things that I'm never going to use ever again.
Cookies, bro. All them online cookies.
Hey, bro, I just use the same password.
even know
over
what
and
online
over
cookies
again.
are,
Yeah,
bro.
I do
Facts, I
the
do that
same
too.
thing.
I just make Google do it.
Wait, question. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is scholarships a topic on this list? Do you think we could add it? Or?
Yeah,
I was gonna-
no,
I mean,
let's
it's part of
let's
the
talk
college.
about it.
It's part of the
This
college
is-
thing.
This is all about college, so let's just talk about it. Yeah.
Nah, like
Scholarships.
I was gonna wait for the worry section because I guess we could start up now.
Wait, I got a
But-
major question though.
Well,
Go ahead.
I got a question. What is workforce?
Workforce?
I've
Like
never
military?
a job.
Nah, I never heard of it. That's why. So
That's
when
like
I saw that on
Not
the
like
paper,
workforce is like
workforce.
immediately
Getting
working.
getting
Oh,
a
really?
job, bro.
Like you get out of high school, you immediately start like carpentry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people that's doing that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
to
I'm
be
not gonna
honest,
say any names right now.
I think going straight to the workforce, I think that's a pretty bad idea. Because then, like, you're mainly stuck with that job for life unless you switch to a different
Bro,
job that's mainly like the same category.
I'm in the workforce.
Damn.
I mean,
I don't mean that.
But like
It's
for
a-
I mean,
what
like,
though?
not
It's
going
a
into
job,
college
bro.
right
It's
after.
just getting
But
a
like,
job.
what's the job?
Any job.
It
Just
always
don't like
varies.
money,
No,
bro.
Any job can count as being part of the workforce.
Any
Yeah.
job.
I mean,
And-
like, it's bad to go to a job without going to college.
the
like,
job's
straight up.
value though. Like me and Angela are currently doing lifeguard training, and like, bro, going straight into lifeguarding builds up your like retirement. So like sometimes working as early as possible to retire as early as possible is like the best bet. You got to think of like 401ks and things like that.
401ks, 403bs. Think about that stuff. It helps.
In all honesty, one of my like
everything they said.
major fears is like paying the tuition. Like I'm not like broke. I'm not like dying or something like
Mr.
that.
Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
I'm actually really quite impressed that some of you know about the 403bs, retirement system,
Bro, it's all
401ks.
Economics
Roth
stuff.
I'm really proud of you guys. Also, just to let you know, about 2 hours ago, an asteroid hit Iceland.
What?
It was the size of a giraffe, so it didn't do no damage.
All
This
right.
is via 3:58 p.m. March 14th, 2022.
Can we
My
take that out of context?
Oh my
This is the
quirk.
beginning of the end of the world.
Bro, I'm on that right now.
Yeah,
Weren't
one
we
of
already
my,
in the weren't we already in the
Size of a
the-
giraffe?
inside of the-
We do not talk about that.
one
How
of-
do you know it's the size of a giraffe?
How big are giraffes?
but yeah,
Giraffes are tall.
Scientists are cool, man.
one of my major fears is just paying
man.
it in general.
I thought it would have been long. I thought they would have been longer.
To be honest, I could
They're
be
tall.
like Deku and get All Might to get me to college.
We're not
That's
putting
it, bro.
anime in this
leaving,
conversation.
bruh.
Okay.
Please, especially not My Hero. I'm not a fan of it.
If you want to talk about anime in another podcast, we could do that. Just
Yeah, we
yes.
could have
Yes,
that for another.
please let me
Oh
know.
yeah,
Please
we
let
actually
me know.
should. Like, hasn't a lot of anime come out? soon?
Kachan.
Yeah.
Could you major as an
Yeah.
animator?
Animator? Oh my god.
Rise of the Shield.
Josh,
Hero.
Josh, we need you for that anime.
Rise
episode.
of the Shield Hero season 2 is coming out next month.
Wait, I actually have a question that's a little off topic. I mean, it's a little related.
Real quick.
It has to do something like with my scheduling. For one of the
Oh, that's perfect. No, this is on topic. You're
for,
good.
For one of the electives, I chose something about communication with music. I think. Does anyone know what that is?
So in general, that all depends because like that sounds communication with music sounds very similar to almost like music theory, which there's various things about music. There's so many things. You have like band, orchestra, choir. You got music theory. You have audio production, and in general, I believe it falls under that. We're probably just making music and how to convey emotion into music. Really.
Orchestra sucks.
Honestly, Brentwood has like one of the best
Agreed.
music programs like in like all
Dude,
the districts. Our music
oh
is
my
great.
god, I am so happy and proud. I remember like when it was 11th grade and like I overheard like near the end of the year, I overheard like, oh yeah, we're having like a music theory like program. Like the first time ever, I was like, oh my god, that's great. What I hated though is when they were just like, do you want to make beats that sound like they are?
Oh
my
that was
gosh,
that was terrible.
Wait.
The advertisement for that thing was terrible.
Wait, hold on. I know
Boom, boom,
Ebel.
click.
I know Ebel is waiting for it. So I'm gonna just say it again for the listeners and for Ebel. So the way that they advertise the music theory and like music composure, like class, right? Because it was like the first time they were ever gonna do it. They was just like, do you want to make beats as good as you hear them on SoundCloud? Next year we have an elective for music theory and composure. But I was so happy. I was like, yay, I love music. I love music theory. I want to learn how to like compose, right?
But the second people heard
every time,
SoundCloud,
every time they said SoundCloud, I cried. Every time.
You want to make beats like they do on SoundCloud?
I want to make a Tyler
just like
beat,
that,
bro.
or?
Oh my
Listen,
god.
if you're considering
much.
music theory, it is very hard. AP music theory is probably one of the hardest classes I've ever taken.
A Tyler and Kanye beat combined, bro.
Dude.
I'm currently taking.
God,
I'm
Mr.
currently
Timms, he
taking
makes it
theory
breeze.
1.
Yeah. Let me just say something. I always hear things like online, like apparently like other schools have like terrible like arts and music programs. I'm so glad I live in Brentwood where they let people expand on their ideas and stuff with art and music and stuff.
I mean, it's part of being like one of the biggest schools in New York. It's like you get access to like what we just made like a badminton team too.
Oh
like
yeah.
we have a bowling team. Like
Sometimes you take it for granted.
Varsity, by the way, yes sir. Varsity bowling team.
Shout out to bowling team coach, Mr. Seda, my social studies teacher.
How did
freshman
you
year.
make a bowling team? That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Mr.
this
Sada's
is
just
Brentwood,
cool.
bro.
Mr.
Brentwood
Seda.
is awesome.
So you're telling me you bowl like
Mr.
straight
Seda,
300s?
if you're watching this, you're my favorite teacher.
I remember my most magical experience with the music department was when I was performing for the musical.
Pugsley
I
right here?
heard-
Oh my god,
I
yes.
heard-
Yo,
I heard
shout
the
out to
people
musical guys.
perform the Addams Family songs, and bro, it was magical.
Angelo, please talk to your freaking theater woman or whoever like runs it.
Yo, shout out to Miss Brizola.
Yes,
Yeah.
talk to her because I still want to get in contact with her. She wants to talk to me. I want to get in contact with her. So
Yo, I really want to rewatch that musical.
yeah, you did incredible as Pugsley.
Yeah,
I never got to
bro,
see it. I
bro.
never
Shout out to everyone who was in the musical. You all did great.
Now, if you're listening, you don't see video. Pugsley is actually a short. It's like a kid, short and chubby, and Angelo is a tall, skinny kid. The complete opposite of Pugsley, but he played the role
Angela, you
very
should
well.
Stand up to show yourself.
No, they can already see it at youtube.com/.
In choir, I always saw like 5 of the kids performing the songs for the Addams Family. It was amazing, dude. They always had the tunes in the back. I think it was like one of them was like Nizel. Nizel sang.
Nizel was really good as Gomez.
All right, so let's see. I love how we always get off topic.
Bro, and this time we're getting more off topic. It's because I'm here.
Yeah, that's
So-
what makes it fun.
It's all related.
So
what
let's
makes it
see.
fun.
What's another question we have?
Also, Andreas, you said the asteroid was the size of a giraffe. Just look it up. It says it's half the size of a giraffe.
So it's called out.
I was gonna say that.
Bad information.
Wait.
Bad
Oh, he's
information.
coming. Oh, he's coming. He's
It was,
coming.
10 feet wide. 10 feet
It was
wide,
an
half the
asteroid.
size of a giraffe.
You can be able to see what he just did. All right, I'm
No.
gonna stop.
No. Say it again. Say it again. You already started yours.
I don't know.
You can be able to see what he did at YouTube.
Anyways, Josh, what were you about to say?
Yeah,
So-
Josh.
So yeah, I think we have time for like 2 more questions. So let's see. So yeah, what are your college worries? A lot of you guys seem pretty persistent on it, but is there anything, besides the people that you guys are afraid of?
Everything.
Money. My major.
Debt sounds so wonderful.
The major
know,
part
right?
is always.
Huh.
Oh, somebody just walked in.
What?
It was Juan Carlos Delgado.
Juan Carlos Delgado, woo!
Yo, boy.
Oh,
I have no clue who that is.
Wait, hold on. Red alert. Wait, what's your name, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm Emmy.
Emmy?
Yeah.
Are you an Average Brentwood Teens member? Well. Oh.
Oh wait.
Womp, womp, womp.
Cut that. Cut
Publicity,
that
that's all that matters.
Okay. All right. So let's get back into it. So
Okay, yeah, college worries.
So what are your college worries for you guys?
I think mainly my college worries, 1, money, and 2, my major not really working out or something. Like if I get like non-fun classes or like classes that aren't really my type, and like I have to stick with those for the year. Mainly, I'm worried about that.
I mean, like a lot of people, they just like. First of all, my worries is everything. Like, college is just scary, but like a lot of people change. Like I've seen people to like they're so close to getting their bachelor's and then they change their major, and it's crazy because like
I've seen. Oh wait,
it's absurd.
sorry, keep going.
No,
keep
it's
going.
all good.
I've seen people talk about like college online. They say it's a fun experience, but it takes time to get used to. I in fact have like multiple cousins who have either experienced college or are in college right now, and they tell me it's fun and you'll enjoy it as long as you meet the right people.
College 15. If you don't know what that is, that's usually when you first enter college, you gain like 15 pounds from campus food.
Oh shoot!
That's a thing?
Yeah.
My sister was like, we were in the car yesterday. My sister was like, I was talking to my sister because I was like, I lost like 2 pounds or something. She was like, when you go to college, you gain like 15 pounds. Everyone does. No one knows where it comes from, but you.
It's the food. It's all the food.
stress.
You and me have eaten college food before.
Oh yeah, college food. So we went
It
to
is-
Farmingdale. It's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait, yeah, college food basically like normal food.
No, it is so good.
It is really good.
Yeah,
It's
like-
like
like
you
the
like
they
you
have,
see the
like,
school
pizza.
food. You see the school food here. It is
tier.
10 times better.
It's
So-
like decent
100
restaurant
times
food.
If
better.
anyone's walked into the cafeteria at Stony Brook University,
It is beautiful.
It is
it's
so
it's an
beautiful.
experience.
Usually,
Yeah.
you can go on college tours usually with the high school, like My Brother's Keeper. You go on like college tours. And let me say, never have I ever thought that I would see a college tour you could get sushi for lunch.
I'm sorry,
Like,
what?
Bro,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sushi.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
So like,
I might be shedding.
I-
I might be shedding a tear right now.
I remember back when me, David, and Rami, we are in the same smart scholars program. We used to go to Farmingdale a lot. Like even Josh.
It was pretty cool.
We went to the he's still in smart scholars. We went to the campus and it is a really nice campus and the cafeteria there is really nice. And the pizza there actually tastes like pizza.
The pizza was good.
How does that work?
Because like they have like
have
heaters
you
on it.
seen the pizza in in our school? It doesn't taste like
It's
that
cardboard.
Pizza. It is actual
cardboard.
It's actual cardboard.
And they
It's
sell
made out
real
of
pizza
wood,
for
I swear to
$2.
God.
Okay, there's like different. Okay, sometimes they show up with different pizzas, so it depends on which one you're actually talking about, or just all of them in general.
Instead
In
of like
general.
eating food in the cafeteria, are y'all just gonna like binge eat ramen every day?
I might.
I will
Bro,
if I have to.
bro, it's college.
Yeah.
College is
I-
like ramen. Ramen
stopped
is
going
college.
to the cafeteria and I
if
head
we're
straight to the
talking about
library.
Ramen, if we're talking about cup noodle ramen, all right, let's be real. Who's going for the shrimp? Who's going for the chicken? Who's going for the beef? All right?
Bro,
I'm going for all of them. What are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them.
I'm going,
I'm going
for
for
shrimp.
that nothing and just get meal replacements. Like those meal replacement bars.
changing topic back to what scares you most going to college.
All right.
Personally, mine is being alone because I'm gonna be moving out to Buffalo.
I'm right here, bro.
I'm not.
Yeah, man, we're
You see,
right
I
here.
actually really understand that worry. But like another thing is, college kids are so welcoming. Like whenever we went over to the colleges, I remember Joshua was would interview some college kids, and they were completely like warm, welcoming,
were so
and supportive.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm gonna be leaving my family for the first time. I'm gonna be all on my own.
Yeah, but you
gonna
could.
see new
Yeah, but you
people.
could always visit them anytime. Like really anytime.
That's what it's
Yeah,
all
of
about.
course. I mean, like, it's always the first
so
time
in
for
real,
everything.
so in
always here for
reality,
you.
and as long as you keep contact, you will never really be alone.
Yes,
If you're alone, I'll be your waifu.
Do you accept the offer?
you gotta make that anime episode, bro. He's begging for it.
Yeah, man, he's legitimately just begging for it at this point.
Let's just make it.
Yeah.
Let's just make a separate anime podcast.
No.
No,
So-
that's too much.
No.
That's a bit much. That's a bit much already.
Wait, can I
So
go?
41.
or-
Yeah, David,
College
go.
conundrums.
Something I kind of get about that as well. I agree with you. College kids are genuinely welcoming. I've been to like 3 college tours for St. John's University, Hofstra, and Adelphi. And I'm gonna be honest, they are very welcoming, especially Adelphi. I was taking a tour with someone, and like we were just walking by, and these kids just like see us since they knew we were on a tour, and they said like, "Hey, you guys are gonna love Adelphi if you go here." Like, bro, they're so nice.
Yeah.
Also,
what are your impressions of Adelphi actually?
It's okay. So I actually compared it to like the other school I went to before for a tour, St. John's, and honestly, St. John's is good, but it's way big. Like the structure, I feel like everything is crammed into one area in terms of classes, and like another big area of the field is dedicated to like a whole, to like grass, like a whole like a park or.
Oh my god.
It's usually like that with like the same schools.
I
There's,
wish I
like,
didn't say grass.
a lot of area.
But like, anyways,
Are you guys gonna touch grass when you get into college?
I'm gonna ride my bike. I want to ride my bike
First time doing
everywhere
is
again.
skating on campus.
and like,
Oh my god.
and then
Go
there's
skating on
Adelphi
campus.
where everything is structured out perfectly. All the buildings are perfectly spaced out, so it's not far to get from one place to another. That's one thing I liked about Adelphi, its structure. But anyways, back to the topic. If there's one thing I actually fear, it's the teachers. Like, not if they're going to be rude or anything, but like if they're going to teach the subject well or not. Because like, as Jonathan said, we're in Smart Scholars classes. Some teachers teach the subject really well.
And then there's the Python teacher.
Yeah.
If you were in Smart Scholars, you'd get
Hold
why
up,
I'm saying that.
Hold up.
Against them.
Oh my god.
We were all in
I
that
can't
class.
believe I repressed that class so much.
We all hated it.
It
We
turned
all
me off
hated
from
it.
computer
Okay.
science for years.
I loved, personally for me, I loved the guy. I just think I really couldn't formulate anything there.
I know.
I couldn't
The
formulate
way,
anything.
I thought it was
the thing
me
is, the
at
guy was
first.
probably nice. The guy is probably nice. It's just that the way he explained things didn't exactly, especially since when that happened, it was 2020.
That ATM code was horrid.
Yeah.
So like
It was.
like we took the class, and like one of the biggest issues with that class was that like we had to read this textbook, right? And so we're reading the textbook, and one of the
You read the textbook?
You read the textbook?
dude.
Who reads textbooks?
I was going in there not knowing a single word. English sound like a foreign language to me in that class, all right?
For
of
real.
course I read the I needed a leg up. But like even reading the textbook, it brought up just a bunch of stuff I didn't understand. And then when he would go over it in class, it didn't help. So it was just like
And this year, I decided to take computer programming, and my teacher, he is like the most chill guy ever. I'm just gonna say that now. He's like, in my class, we barely do anything.
Wait, what is it? Is it Key Dash?
It's
I think
Key
it was?
Dash. He literally
love
just lets us
Key
sit
Dash.
around.
Wait, what language is it?
Basic for now.
Oh.
Basic.
Yeah.
Didn't they say they were gonna get rid of it?
They're getting rid of it like pretty soon. They're gonna replace it with like Python. I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty cool.
I took True
already exists.
Basic, and then COVID hit, but also I took Java, and I thought it was pretty alright, honestly.
C++.
You seniors are lucky next year. You know that, right?
What?
Because you guys don't have to deal with that 9 periods.
Oh yeah.
honestly, no, real talk,
Bro.
9 periods.
I
Like
wish.
Weird.
like the idea of staying in school longer does
It's
turn
not
me off.
longer.
It's not longer.
not
It's just
longer.
that
It's
everything
longer.
is shorter.
That's why I was actually mad at.
Which is not good as well because it shortens all the periods since like they're not even that long to
Bro.
begin with.
So
That upset me. I'm
like,
not gonna lie.
I get so okay. So now that I know it's shorter, but like still, the idea of itself isn't too bad because I haven't taken a science class in the past 2 years because all of my electives ended up taking all those slots. If I had another class, I would have been able to take a science class and whatnot. So like I understand like how it would be useful, but like I don't know, like you said, classes are already so short. So
real quick, Josh, Ebel, you guys don't have to expose yourselves, but I just want to know how good are y'all grades? Like, have y'all? Just real quick.
Grades?
Yeah.
90 and above, bro.
Are you lying?
Okay.
Or are you being sworn?
90 and above, right?
Yeah.
I have 4 study halls. I literally go to gym because I have 4 study halls, dude. So do you know what you're gonna be doing for like 3 hours with 9 periods, dude?
It's because you're quirkless.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. For my grades, I'm gonna be honest with you. Algebra 2, if I hadn't been doing my homework, I would be failing. Like I would dead.
Wait,
fail.
who's your teacher?
Mr. Rotella.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Me and Josh had Miss Silva. Me and Josh had Miss Silva.
Don't
Do y'all remember that geometry teacher freshman year?
Yeah.
Wait, Miss
Freshman year?
Cosmodelis?
Cosmodelis?
oh, it's Cosmic.
Nah, I had Sunbrack.
I have Miss
Sunbrag,
I have
there
Miss
you go.
I have Miss McCormack. She is a great teacher.
We don't talk about Miss Cosmodelis.
Yeah, we don't.
Didn't she have to
talk
leave?
about
Wait,
this.
Angela, wait, didn't she have to like go for a while? What
Stop.
happened to her leg again? What happened?
We don't talk about it.
I'm just
You know that
All right, like
when I was in freshman last year,
Actually, wait.
Purely just because I don't want to expose her either.
All right, fine.
Oh, wait.
What about the
Josh,
sub?
Josh.
What?
Remember ninth grade algebra? I hated that class.
Okay. Oh, with the woman that always spoke about Russia every time she like saw. Yeah, she always spoke about her trips to Russia.
Okay, not to be offensive, she was very old. In the first place, she was very old in the first place. I
Was
don't know
it
if
in-
she's still there or not.
Was her name with an H?
Yes.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. And there was a time in algebra where we went over arcs, and she's like, "Okay, this is the equation on how to get arcs." Now this is a photo of when I went to Greece. Look at this arc.
What is that supposed to do with it? Seriously, I legit clocked out whenever she did that. I barely focused in that class.
Passed that class with a 65.
Passed that class with a 75.
Hey, you passed. That's all that matters, bro.
Hey, yeah.
What about the regions?
No,
okay.
please.
I hope,
wait,
I hope
now.
you guys don't get it. I hope you guys don't. Oh, actually,
The regions aren't okay. From what I remember from ninth grade, the regions aren't actually that hard.
Yeah.
They're really easy to pass.
No, the thing is, they spoke it up all year, and I was scared to take them.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
then it
same,
happened. And then it happened, and I was like, that's it.
I took them
It's
last
so
year.
easy to pass. You can just get half the multiple choice right, and
Yeah.
that's it.
I took them last year in freshman.
It was easy.
Like, even though it didn't count, but like still. It was just
Well, no, it would count if you got like a high enough grade.
Yeah, that's what I
Wait,
hated
what about an
ninth grade.
85?
They
Is that
would show
good?
up
An
above
85, is that good?
Yeah.
85 and up means that it counts. 85, 84 and lower means it doesn't count.
That's what it's about.
we forgot we was talking about college.
All right.
Dang.
First we went. I think the last thing we
was
were
worries.
talking about.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were
it
talking
was
about
worries.
one thing I'm scared about college is
so
definitely
what about-
stuff like the assignments. I see my cousins doing assignments, and it takes a lot out of them. Like legitimately, they are clocked out for the rest of the day after doing some assignments.
That's why you gained 15 pounds. You just got to eat. Bring it all back.
Stress eating.
But like one of the biggest things about college is that I had this talk with my sister and husband. I had this talk with my sister and her husband. Like they were one of the biggest things I was worried about was like finding a good balance in life, because like I know I'll have my time in school, but then I want to be working when I go to college and whatnot, when I actually have a job and stuff. And so like I'm absolutely horrible at managing my time, but my sister was like, she was like, don't worry about it. They give you so much freedom and whatnot to be able to manage your time. And then once you finish your semesters, you have your breaks to work on, and then like you have all that kind of stuff. And like, I want to be able to have the time to be able to not only work and then take college classes, but also be able to do like other stuff, like I don't know, start working out or take on like hobbies and stuff.
I got.
You know, those are all very valid reasons. Especially the games one.
Brought me working out. Yeah.
I gotta start working out.
I swear, bro. We're gonna see.
It's gonna be the best decision you ever made.
Yeah.
Bro. The thing is, all my life I have been like you can even ask my parents this. You can ask my brothers this. You can ask really anybody in my family. You can even ask like David and Rami this. I am probably one of the most laziest people they should know.
I have a story to tell. I was the one to teach him how to run at the age of 16.
Wait, that was you? I was terrible at running.
I remember. Bro, how do you not?
I taught him how to run.
I remember that.
So the thing is, I
my father, so he taught me years ago.
all my life I never needed to run, nor have I ever wanted to run. So I ran terribly in the first place.
He was probably
Not that bad. I might expose myself real quick. I'm not gonna lie. Like Angelo literally like helped me learn how to ride a bike. Like
Oh, I remember.
I literally
that,
like didn't know how to ride a bike because I just never would go outside.
How old were you?
Bro, I was like,
15.
yeah, like 14, 15. It's because like I feel like it's another thing too with school. My worst fear is that I'm gonna find out that it's just not for me. Like I just don't like it.
No, I'm not.
Like, bro, imagine wasting all that time to be like, you know what? I don't want it.
I'm not gonna
Like,
lie. A couple years ago, actually, I think we were all freshmen at this point, except for you two, of course.
You were in 8th grade and you were in 7th grade.
Noah, actually, he's not here, but Noah actually had to reteach me how to use a longboard again. because it's been like it was a couple of years.
Skate. Everybody skates.
Yeah,
even if you get hurt.
I don't skate. I'm not
I
gonna skate.
can't.
I'm not gonna skate personally.
Well, okay, except for Carlos, of course.
I say
teaches you
ride
everything.
a bike. I say ride a bike.
I'd rather ride a bike,
because you don't
Skating's
or
to
just
be-
learn how to.
No, skating is to look cool. Bike is to actually travel.
Bro, skating
Yeah.
is so much more
Yeah.
physical
Yeah.
activity.
To be honest.
Skating is way
You
more
burn so
look
much more
cool,
calories.
But anyways, it's
If
about
you
college.
if you really watch the
It's
videos
about
on
college.
YouTube, bro, of like a lot of like people going down using their longboards, and,
Bombing. Yeah.
like hill bombing,
Bro, wait.
it was like-
Actually, I have this story to tell, and I remember this because it was me and Ron. Because me and Ron, we were on our way to David's house. I remember this. It was a while ago. We went to the park. Actually, I shouldn't show this to my mom there because she doesn't know about this. Keep going. All right. Anyway,
Someone in Afghanistan's gonna
I
know.
remember.
I remember Ron decided to try and ride down that hill. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what hill you're
This
talking
man fell off his longboard on the way down and scraped his knee.
I told you
See,
not to.
look.
and I didn't take it.
Oh.
I was young, stupid, brave. And
It was
I
like
knew
it
how
was like
to
last year. It was like
hardcore.
last
It
year.
was
It was
2
like
years
last
ago.
year. You
At
idiot.
least you're young, brave, and I don't know what else.
Dumb.
But-
Just dumb.
You're young, brave, and
Very
stupid.
dumb. I
You're young,
probably
brave, and
broke my
stupid.
wrist and whatnot. It was
Who
horrible.
taught him?
Give it
Who
a
taught
mo-
him how to run?
Ron me.
Okay.
Did he run like a titan?
Yo, we peaked on that one. Yo, we peaked on that one.
Oh no. Wait, who's the person that's meant to be listening to this audio again?
Maybe I.
All right, let's get one more quick question, and then we're going to have to
What
do our
up-
outro.
Let me ask this one: what obstacles have you faced when applying for college?
No, bro, we already did that.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, frick.
I feel like we should take like almost like a break from the paper and almost like almost brainstorm some like questions. 'Cause,
Wait,
like,
did we-
some
there
psychological
are
stuff.
definitely some very like psychological and like things that aren't on this paper to where like almost like how has your family been about college? Like is your family one of those you have to go to college
Yes.
or else you're gonna be a homeless man on the street?
Well, not that.
Like-
More of you should go to college or you'll end up working like a construction worker like
those guys make some
No,
nice money.
construction
no,
right?
they make
workers are
cash
great.
money,
They
but
make some-
still, it's way too much hard work, and they know how I am with doing hard work.
Yes,
I
you're
hate
lazy.
it. Yes.
Yes, we all know.
Yes.
It's
we-
okay.
yes. If anything, I might be the laziest person I know. So that's
How to run at the age of 16.
There's actually like I was surprised when I learned this, but there's a lot of families in Brentwood who don't want their children to go far away for college.
Oh,
Want
yeah.
to stay
That's
on the
yeah.
island.
I don't know why too. Everybody's like, no, you're gonna
It's
go
the
to community
Brentwood
college.
bubble. It's the Brentwood
be
bubble.
honest,
You never leave
my-
Brentwood.
My dad and my mom are the opposite. They want me to go to Florida. So like,
Florida, man.
Yo,
Hey,
bro.
wait. Are you gonna become Florida man? If I ever see a headline of you, I'm gonna be like, years back when you said that your mom and dad wanted you to go to Florida, I didn't know this is the outcome. I knew this was gonna be the outcome.
never going to Florida.
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
I'ma be honest.
Low tax, dude. Low
If you're-
tax.
if
Yeah,
you're-
but like,
low
it's
tax.
crazy. Like,
If your parents really want you to go to Florida, that's how you know they want to get
It
they
depends.
want to
right?
get rid of you.
Where
Like,
where are your
literally.
parents from? Because my mom is from Brentwood, and then my dad is from Bellport, or somewhere around there.
Both from the city.
Both from the city.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, makes
Oh,
sense.
that makes sense.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
total
That
makes
makes
sense.
sense. My parents are not from this country, so that might be why they want me to go to college. I'm gonna be like
that,
I'm gonna be the one that's gonna go to college for them, the first one, and I'm their oldest son, so they'll be
be the
really
one
proud.
That's
who
what
made
it's
it.
about. That's what it's
Believe it or
about.
not,
You're gonna be the one who made it out.
I'm gonna be the one who made it, guys.
believe it or not,
We're
in
making it up.
my family that I know of, so like my parents, all of them, I would actually be the only one that would go to college. Wow. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, and by the way, I am the oldest in my siblings. So yeah.
Lucky you, because my
So-
brothers have, because my brothers, if my mom sees my grade, she's gonna be like, I expect this from you to my brothers, and she says this or better from them, and I am so sorry for them because I do really good in school. That's the problem.
No, see the thing about me is, about my family is, they have so much high hopes where it's understandable. They're my family. Okay, of course I want them to, support me. But it gets to the point where it's overwhelming. To the, it's so
Definitely.
overwhelming
Same.
where, I'll be very honest
All right,
right now.
all right. For the people watching, oh yeah, let me.
For
sorry.
if I'm being honest right now, for everybody that's back home, that's families that want them to go to college, or is really making them go to college, I know some of y'all will relate. It got to the point where right now, it's so overwhelming where I'm low key depressed about how I'm gonna go there. But it's to the point where I know I will make it, but I just want them to lay back on it because it's to the point where I can't stand it. Anytime they bring up college, okay, I'm not even gonna say trade school, just college in general. They were like, "Oh, you need to go to college, this and that," and it's so annoying because
they say the same thing over and over again.
Over and over again.
I have it's the same thing with my parents. Every time, like lately, they've been bringing up college more and more, and I get it. They care about me, but they act like I don't care about it, even though it's something I really want to do. I want to make them proud every time.
That is true, and again, for anyone that's home, seniors, that, or even juniors that are graduating earlier, if your family is like that, I know y'all can relate what I'm saying or any of us is saying. But at the point too, right now, I'm low-key learning to just block them out a little bit from them, overwhelming me with the college.
Honestly, I just learned to live with it. I just hear them say so much, and I just stop, and I just kind of tone out, and I'm like, okay. It really just happens like that.
I can't even do that. That's a backstep to my head. I'm so serious.
No. I do it in my mind. I don't do that. I do that part in my mind, and I'm just like, I know. In reality, I'm actually just trying to say like I know about this stuff.
So real quick, because we're shortly running out of time. Does anyone have any last final words for college?
College. Everybody recommends you do it. You don't have to do it. It's always up to you. I mean, look at people. A lot of really, really rich people don't go to college. They actually drop out.
Steve Jobs didn't go to college. Bill Gates didn't go to college.
Bill Gates went to Harvard, though.
Wrong person.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
One of the reasons I wanted to go to college is basically because like if I were to try and make it on my own, not to doubt myself or anything, but like I need structure because without it I can't do it, and I feel like if I were to go to college I'd have that. So
college, your way into the real world where you have to pay bills.
Honestly, I feel like for anyone that wants to go to college, without structure, without structure, you will fumble if you really think about it. You know, and if you think college will make that structure get better and better to make yourself to the point where you know what you're doing and you could be on your own, do it. Okay. But at the same time, if you think college isn't good for you, but you still know structure, you can still learn structure from jobs or trade school for another thing. Do it. At the end of the day,
just try and get structure for yourself.
Exactly. At the end of the day, don't do what people is forcing you and want you to do. Do what you think is the best for you. If you think college isn't the best, okay, there's trade school. There's Gap. There's working. That's up to you at the end of the day.
Well said, Chris.
Now, if you want to go to college to make your parents proud, it's good because you're making your parents proud, but it's also bad because
do you even want to do it?
Exactly. You'll feel like, am I really doing this for them? Am I doing this for my, you're going to doubt yourself. And honestly, I hope none of y'all doubt yourself. And I hope everyone in this room and everyone outside of this room have the best life.
Straight facts.
And
I like that.
most of all,
let's
find peace, bro. Peace, like true peace and happiness, especially going to college, even after college, having a family. I hope all of you really have a great life.
Let's give a round of applause for those words, man.
Woo!
So
it's all about that determination.
So
wait. Coming into this, I was not expecting to have good words. So
man, some really good words here. So yeah, we're running out of time. So before we end off, we would like to give thanks to Alec P or Aluk P. I'm sorry if I ruined your name, but Alec P 15. He told us, I listened to episode 10 of the Average Brentwood Teens podcast. The podcast talked about and pondered very thought-provoking and deep questions. For example, one question that was discussed is, what causes stress and how do you manage it? This question has much to it the more you think about it. There are tons and tons of stressors in life and dozens of ways to manage them, but everyone's way of dealing with it is different. I really enjoyed the podcast and that slight comfort with the high schoolers and the way they talked, expressed, humored, etc. This episode really made me think more about life and general questions all around. Thank you so much, Alec P. I hope that this episode made everyone find a remedy and comfort for themselves. And, college is a very scary thing, but hopefully the Average Brentwood Teens taught you something.
You will find comfort in anybody.
So, yeah, I mean, hey, just so you know, if you want any college advice, if you want to get your permit, if you want to read books and learn how to be an adult, you can get it right here at the Brentwood Public Library. Thank you so much. I have a successful life.
Hot on.
Let's go.